outright nuclear war or someone else getting into your Facebook? I mean, I don't know which is worse. On one hand, we've got the annihilation of the human species. On the other hand, someone else can change your status. And it turns out, in both these situations, we've got to stop other people getting access to sensitive data. And thank goodness we can solve this problem with prime numbers. The heat was good fun. It was a busy, frantic day. I went to the London heat, and there were a lot of people coming through. But I was impressed that everyone was getting on very well, and there was a very community feel to it. And so I thoroughly enjoyed a day of watching other people talking about topics they're passionate about and topics that they're researching. Well, we hadn't seen each other since the training weekend, so we got to get together, catch up, see how everyone's going, and then some classes that were meant to relax us. So we got to talk about what we were worried about. Unfortunately, I realized there's all these things I'd forgotten to be worried about. So you're going to be a human barcode with one digit each. Next time you're looking at a barcode, here's a fun game you can play. If you add every second digit, bear with me here. So you add the first one, skip, add you, and so on, every second one, multiply the total by 3, and then add the in-between digits, you will always get a multiple of 10. You're less impressed than I was hoping. I'll carry on. The whole experience has been fantastically enjoyable. I mean, I enjoy talking about maths at the best of times. So it was great to be able to get up there in front of a huge crowd and talk about why I get so excited about maths. And this happens with text messages. When you type a message, your phone turns it into numbers. And it's pretty much 1 for A, 2 for B, so on. And it puts those numbers in a grid, a bit like my favorite Sudoku. And then it does the same thing across every row and across every column. And there's a whole bunch of redundant U's all around the edge. And it sends the whole thing at once. And it means when the other phone gets it, having bounced off satellites all around the world, if there are any mistakes or any numbers missing, it can fill them in, like a Sudoku. I'm quite keen to try and take up some kind of career or involvement in science communication. So I'm going to keep going and trying everything I can to do more and more mass communication and talking, and hopefully really make something of it. We'll see how it goes.